Hey, we're here. It's 4/5. We're here. Wings. We are 4/5 of the way through Wings Week, and I am so lucky to be joined by Gareth for a second time. A glutton for Wings punishment. This one is definitely 100% better than Champagne and Bullets.
Oh. I could be here picking my toenails. That would be still better than Champagne and Bullets.
Well, yeah, it was. We had a good time, but yeah, this is definitely a better film than that. I don't know. That's faint praise. So this is from 1984, Mutant, otherwise known as Night Shadows, which sounds like a lovely 80s song. A director who was sacked halfway through making it and replaced by a driver who's driven cars for all the stars. This is, I've been looking through, this is a really interesting film. So it's the last film from FVI, Film Ventures International, because the boss stole all the money and disappeared. It was his idea to call it Night Shadows as well. The writer kind of scuppered a sequel by saying how much it was influenced by Stephen King's The Stand.
Not much, really, but it's a lot.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't think Stephen King would be that litigious, to be honest. But anyway, it's two brothers and an amazing show played by Bo Hopkins, I believe.
Yeah.
And we're talking zombies in small towns here, Gareth. Have you seen this before?
I thought I hadn't, but I watched it last night, and I remember the beginning. I don't remember anything else. I remember the first 20 minutes, because I thought I was getting confused with a film that's called Blue Monkey.
Yeah,
which is similar.
Oh, okay. Blue Monkey.
Yeah,
sounds like a great film.
Monkey,
there was
the alien zombie virus thing.
Well, that's not very good. That's going to disappoint people looking for monkeys. I guess with this one, it's a bit easier for people to get hold of and watch. I've posted a couple of links for people to watch it. It's free on YouTube. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Hey, Al.
Michael.
I'm sorry, Al, about the Champagne and Bullets.
No, it's terrible.
I did enjoy it. I'm just jealous of your. And it is an interesting film. This one, it's got Wings Hauser in it for a start, but also it's been done by Riff Tracks. So I've watched it twice, once with Riff Tracks and once without.
Cool.
You can buy it with both of them, and it depends if people are into that kind of thing. I have friends who absolutely loathe commentary track like that. So
well, yeah, we'll just do all their jokes.
We'll see.
Hello, Vanta.
Yeah, we'll do. I've memorized them all, so that we'll be fine. So hey, Vance,
anyone doing? We'll be all right.
Yeah,
can't plagiarize us.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so hopefully people will follow along with us. Yeah, I guess Vice Squad, I would agree, is the Hauser masterpiece. This isn't as good as that. Can derangement of the human mind get any worse? Wow, that's a question and a half. Are you talking about me and Gareth? So Riff Track Samurai Cop, yeah, that is a good one. Samurai Cop full stop is a cracking film. Samurai Cop 2 is appalling. Yeah, Samurai Cop 2 is trying to make a bad movie, and shocking.
I would never say this is a bad movie.
No, this one's just the thing is with Riff Tracks, they are less picky about what they do than Mystery Science Theater, so they'll do some quite contemporary ones as well and some good ones. But yeah, so guys, I'm going to play the countdown, and then when you see play, press play, and probably be only me who gets it wrong. Let's go. We'll do the Wayne's World.
There's something very familiar about those opening then.
I thought if I put filters on it and change the sound and then put my own stuff at the end, I won't get sued by Joel Hodgson and
They'll
You
give it
never
a few
know.
years, then I'll do
Yeah, yeah. All my
Mutant.
videos will get blocked at once.
it. So yes, this does have a sequel that's unrelated called Mutant 2, which I made
Oh, yeah, you mentioned that. Yeah, I've
watched by
not seen.
mistake.
I couldn't find that because there
What
was
was
going to,
it? Was
like
the
I
one
say,
that
be an official one, but it didn't happen, did it? So
No, with Ken Foray and the sheriff in this
yes,
one. No wings, Hauser though.
no, he might have been beyond repair at that point. But Bo Hopkins is sadly no longer with us.
Well, yeah,
I always liked him. He was
yeah.
he had
What
a
was he
kind
in?
of strong. Oh, so he was in the Wild Bunch, I think.
I'm trying to think of that's
He's been in lots
horror
of
movie
things.
with
Lots of TV.
mannequins.
Lots of TV. Oh, well, that could be a few.
Was that him?
Maybe.
Yeah,
I always
might
get him mixed up with the guy from what's it called? With Burt Reynolds and Deliverance. I always get it mixed up with there's a guy in that I can't. I just made it worse by comparing him to somebody else.
Ronnie Cox.
Yes, Ronnie
Oh, the other
Cox.
one.
Yes, maybe. Let's
Yeah,
see what
I
we
don't
got.
see the stand in this because originally it was supposed to be a pestilence, that's the name, but then they turned it into chemicals
Yeah,
and very
because the
shoddy
poster is like kind of a monster picture. Yeah,
Yeah, it's a weird,
alien
twisty,
predators.
weird thing that you can't tell what it is. It's supposed to be something in space, it seems to suggest. Ah, there you go. Mutant 2 was also known as Alien Predators, like 10 or 15 years before Alien versus Predator.
Before clickbait was even invented, that title is clickbait.
It was a terrible film. I think it was like some Italian film because there was neither aliens or predators in it. There was hey Kevin.
Hey
there was,
Kevin.
What is there? It was just set in a town and there were people going funny and one guy just had stuff burst out of him, but there was no monsters running. It was just like a virus. So I'm not 100% sure how this one works. People touch each other with the slime that comes out of their hands.
The neon slime, maybe.
Shit.
We'll try and sing that one again.
Is this like a prequel with Ramrod before he went bad?
Yeah,
he lost his brother and everything.
I think the hardest acting for Wings is that he's just a down home decent guy in this film. He's not like a bad guy. He's got a pretty.
He does seem to forget and then bring it back.
Yeah. He's proper curly in this as well. Got all the bugs in his teeth as he's driving along. Well, they're my notes. I've pretty much exhausted all of them in the first.
I've done all my notes. So... I've told you everything I know.
This is a cool car.
There's very little information, but like you said, it's got many names. This film, like you said, Pestilence.
Pestilence.
What was it called? I think. Can't remember. I don't think it got VHS, but Night Shadows, yeah. Night Shadows, Mutant, Pestilence.
Night Shadows.
So
Night Shadows sounds like a Rod Stewart song from the 80s.
Yes. So the UK got it first, July 6th, 1984, and the United States got it August 24th, 1994.
We're number one.
It was shown in Cannes as well. Or Cannes.
Oh, blimey.
But,
it got a standing ovation and won the award. It won the Palme d'Or.
Oh yeah, another thing. It's called Things in the Night as well. Toxic Waste was the working title. Mutant 2, it's known as in West Germany, so I don't know what.
So yeah, it's like Alien. Was it the one that came out? There was an Alien. There was a sequel to Aliens, and it wasn't actually by anyone to do with it.
Yeah.
I just thought they'd sneak it out as Alien 2. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. I do think it's a sort of a low level, like north-south divide in movies, really, isn't it? It's just like there was fucking anybody from down south is stupid and a hillbilly and everything.
Mike said that it's because Scousers are treated in this country. They're the rednecks of the UK, really, aren't they?
Not Brummies.
Anyone in the mid. You can just nuke the whole fucking place. We'll be better off there.
just be you on an island at the bottom of the south of England.
Can it? Yeah. Not the
smaller
island. That's got full of scousers. Now, why do the rednecks
Yeah, to be fair,
push them off the road? Because they're not possessed or anything, so...
Just dicks. Just dicks.
Sold.
This is how people...
Is that their sister or their mother or their...
all of the above. When he goes into the water, it's very similar where the cat makes them drive into the water in The Uninvited. It's almost identical. Let's see what's
there you go.
Factoid we've got. Death Warrant Terminal Velocity. That is a great title.
That's it. Interesting fellow. Let me have a look. Can't go wrong with Death Warrant on the sound.
I guess, yeah, people from the West Country, they're rednecks. Yeah, they're kind of like, we're talking like,
where's my sister?
So far, I'm doing okay here. I've managed to avoid it by being in a place that nobody really has any thoughts about whatsoever, other than, isn't it lovely up where the lakes are?
Are they polluted like this place, though?
Oh, massively. Yeah, Steve Coogan's lives in Windermere, and that means that it matters to him now. So he's campaigning about it. There was quite a few people stood on the lake complaining, or stood near the lake.
So yeah,
keep shot.
What is going
guys?
on?
We are on 6 minutes 55 already, and they're just making their way into town after being pretty much told to get out of there.
Well, yeah, because they get this guy that tries to run poor Wings over. Luckily, Wings doesn't kill him straight away.
Yeah, just put him up.
And then this turns out to be one of the bad guys. Spoilers.
Yeah. You're right with Cotton Eye Joe. In fact, rednecks are playing in Carlisle. They're playing.
They've only got one song.
It's the original. Yeah, well, that's the I was thinking. They're going to play it about 15 times. Y'all all right? All right.
Oh, now he's dying out. Going into Texas Chainsaw Massacre now.
Local heroes.
You want to go with him? Don't want to walk? Yeah, it takes him about five yards and then chucks him out again.
Yeah. He's got the red neck chief to stop the sun getting on his neck, but not wearing a shirt.
Yeah, so that's why they're called rednecks, isn't it? Because they have the red handkerchief. Not because, although some people say it's because they're in the sun all day and it's the exposed neck.
Yeah. Guess we could be both.
But yeah.
You're hot. What does hot bell mean?
Gerbils.
He's got a shotgun in his
yes, it's America. So
because reason.
It's pointed at Hauser.
Yeah. Yeah, if you pull up, just whack you in the head with the butt of your gun.
Has Wings ever had a different hairstyle?
Well, it's thinned, hasn't it? It looks a bit thinner and less luxurious in. But no, I think pretty much a curly.
He's one of those actors that doesn't change his appearance in anything.
No, it's sometimes an eye patch. He seems to like either getting shot in the eye, wearing an eye patch. I think it gives him character.
Well, he got scratched in the eye in Vice Squad, didn't he? So.
Yeah, true.
He didn't have time to put a patch on it. He had a bullet in his head after.
And I think I'm not sure if it's Freddy's Nightmares. I think he got shot in the eye. I think he's wearing an eye patch in that one.
But yeah,
just having a look at the Carpenter
as well as a shotgun.
Oh, actually, he's shaved off. It's like 80 set by about 87. He's shaved off the mullet a bit, and he's just got it on top.
Wasn't going for a ponytail, right?
Yeah, it's kind of like a kid and play kind of thing. So yeah. I'll get Don's opinion on that on Tuesday when we watch the Carpenter. Thinks about his hair. That'll be my first hard-hitting question.
So yeah, is this ripping off?
It's not the cat.
I thought it was a Werewolf in London as well.
It could be.
That's the first thing I thought of it. Two guys.
Yeah, without the really well-written banter.
Yeah, and then they get picked up by a truck and then taken to the place and
Rick Mayall's there playing dominoes.
Is it Brian Glover?
Yeah. Rick Mayall wasn't allowed to speak because his accent wouldn't have matched all the other characters.
Then you had Brian Glover back on bottom.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, you're in trouble now, Gareth.
Hey, see, look.
Oh, Mike's the beast of Bodmin. You get a frozen brownies.
That's impossible. Thank you for joining us. Teach that.
Do they have yeah, do they have the pasties where half sweet and half savoury down there? I've only ever heard of them in folklore.
Cornish or nothing. They have to be made in Cornwall as well to be Cornish pasties. None of that. Whatever
Ginsters.
That company is. Ginsters is.
Bad news. We're sponsored by Ginsters. This oh, they've pulled out. It's fine. The Ginsters people pulled out.
I'm not refunding you any money.
Yeah.
So yeah,
it's very dark. This film. Like,
yeah, so
not dark content, but just dark all the time.
Yeah. So here's this. So what happens? This guy taking a piss behind a shed.
Yes.
Then someone, who is it, touches him with the stuff. I think it goes in his mouth, or it seems just be or a neck. It just seems to have to touch you, and then it turns you.
It's like COVID, essentially.
Shh. Don't set Mike off.
Not going.
You'll be saying it doesn't exist.
No,
again.
I'm not going. I'm not going down there. Really. I'm not. Not while we've got so much to talk about with Wings. Don't think he could have pulled off the full kid erase out. No, I don't think he could have gone for a full flat top. I don't know. You'd have. He's too curly for a flat top. Maybe I don't know. Not sure.
Yeah, and it's another one of those films where the thing that happens to people, the change varies on what the story needs, isn't it? Sometimes it can take days for someone to change in the next minute.
Yeah,
really good patterns are the ones on nipples.
Might just just keep my nuts out of this.
I haven't seen the Boogans for a while.
Oh yeah. The Boogans.
Yeah, so here you go. He falls over, finds a dead guy. But then they replace the dead guy with
a cat.
Another guy later to fool them. But, yeah.
He's probably just a cat, even though he can see him directly in front of him. He's like, it's probably just a cat, just a man-shaped cat.
He's all right. Just homeless.
Yeah. Oh, good kitty. Off you go.
Might be just San Francisco we're in. I can't remember.
Yeah. That's one thing I didn't look at was where it's actually filmed.
Just came to you. I didn't see where this was filmed. Because we might as well have some information because there is very
Wings
little.
World,
Georgia, of course. Everything's filmed.
Was it called Finney's Island or whatever he called it? His swimming pool in Champagne and Bullets, where he just had a sign up for his Huckleberry Finn. I'm Huckleberry Finn. Huckleberry Finn. Huckleberry Finn.
If you start doing the shimmy slide, I'm leaving.
No, I'm all right. I'm okay. I've not got any Prosecco or Cava or knockoff champagnes. no drinking.
I was very disappointed that it was Prosecco, not champagne.
I did pick up a bottle of champagne that I've had for ages in the cupboard, and I thought, nah.
Oh, Al's not worth it. The film's not worth it.
Yeah, a bit of both.
So filmed in Norcross, Georgia. It says studio, but then most of this looks like it's real places. But there's August to September '83. It was filmed.
Right. Oh well, it didn't take too long. It wasn't held in stasis for a few years, like a few of the ones we watched.
But here we go. The band's here, is it?
Let's have some fun, boys. That's when you leave the bar when somebody says that.
I know it's decorated like Al's house with Confederate flags everywhere.
I think he's left now, so you're not going to get challenged on any of these outrageous things you're saying about.
This is his people. Where is he? But yeah, this bar has I don't know if it's purposely putting the Confederate flags in the background of every bad character.
Yeah, I think it's possibly just a case of how do we make this look like the South?
Plus, I think I saw some Bud Light there, so
yeah.
He
Yeah,
jumped with
there's
the boat.
there's a Miller Lite sign there over his shoulder as well.
Yeah. Oh, Wild Turkey, that gets referenced a lot in this film. I think all the sponsors are in this bar tonight.
Yeah, sponsored by Wild Turkey.
Oh yeah, there's Bud Light. I can see a torch. It's in the back of the counter where the barman is.
And Mastercard, they take Mastercard as well.
A very big sign for Mastercard.
Yeah, the contactless. They were contactless. Back in '84, they were like, "Sorry, this is a cashless bar."
Oh, Hauser's just been taken out.
Dungarees and ball head. Whoa! Straight across the pool table. That was cool. That was very cool.
And then words.
This is probably his favorite part of the film.
Oh,
Wings like, let's go. Let's fight for real. Come on, Baldy, let's go.
I just realized
it always takes 4 men to hold him down. Every film he's been in.
He's that tough.
Never less than 4. But there's 2 of them, but because he's got a glass bottle, which is cheating.
It is a bit. I wouldn't allow it.
And not in the Queensberry rules wouldn't allow it, I don't think.
60 minutes in before Bo turns up.
Yeah, here's Bo. Forget you screwed up in the big city and you had to come back here and do exactly the same job.
Yeah, because he shot a kid while he was drunk, apparently.
He shot a guy just to watch him.
The Hoskins, or that was the character?
Bo Hopkins. Wings was nearly 40 when he made. Yes, yeah. He doesn't look. He looks in pretty good shape. I think, to be honest, he was still in kind of. Yeah, he should have had a tab running. Or part of his contract that it has to be real beer. He looked really in shape and like still sporty, hands-on guy right until around. I think he did a bit in Dallas, and I think we're talking mid to late 90s is where he really tailed off, I believe.
Yeah, I didn't know Bo was in so much. I was thinking of him in, what is it? Not the Rockford Files. He's done a film called Tentacles, The Killer Elite.
Get your hands off my tentacles.
He's done a lot of. But what's this? Not the horror film I'm thinking of. I don't know if he's not in it.
He's been in so many. He's got he's in a common one that I can't think of. Can't think of the name.
Sweet 16 as a sheriff.
Yeah, he's definitely in a horror one. He's one with like Stuart Granger or Jimmy Stewart or some really old. Is him, and Bo Hopkins is the dad in it.
Right. A lot of TV work in the 80s.
Tough Guys Don't Dance might be next Wings week, maybe. I think chose 5 that were relatively easy to get hold of. But also I had to do Vice Squad. And The Carpenter I do love as a film. This one I'm okay with because I like Bo Hopkins. I like the story of this. The Freddy's Nightmares I'd never seen. I'd never seen it before.
There's a few people that worked in the Freddy's Nightmares.
Yeah.
Because the interview I was supposed to do on Friday night with Robert F. Lyons, he was in an episode of Freddy's Nightmares, and I think Richard Tuggle, who's coming up soon, wrote an episode of Freddy's Nightmares. So it seems to be a lot of people went to do it back in the day.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah, I think it's I've watched 2 of them. Well, the one I watched, the girl from Friday the 13th, is it La Park Lincoln? She was in it. And that was a pretty cool one. And then obviously I watched the one with Wings. I was going to watch them all, and then I think it went off Tubi. He was on Tubi, and I think it just disappeared. Because you remember with those, you used to have to buy them on VHS, and I'm not even sure if there was 1 or 2 episodes on each of them. Maybe just 1. So I'm not going through that again.
315.
Yeah, 315. No, I didn't know that one.
No, I haven't seen
Principal Wings. That sounds awesome. Yeah, Ryan O'Neal was a few weeks back. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it after or before Christmas? I can't remember now, but yeah.
It was right around that time. Yeah.
Although
there always seems to be a few just around Christmas, doesn't there?
Acting career as such. memorable stuff. It was like Love Story.
Yeah. More famous for his appearance, I guess, in private life.
Yeah. Famous.
They don't like going to her because she's a woman doctor.
She's the ex Mrs. Bow. Or Will Stewart.
How can you treat me? I'm a man with a penis. How can you possibly treat me?
You don't know my anatomy.
You won't.
Anatomy.
You won't have trained on a man.
So yeah, so the stuff, he took a sample and for some reason it gets hot. But
yeah,
unless it's just because it's touching.
Is
that
a symptom?
I don't know, because it doesn't really go into anything. It's just they're dumping toxic waste in the underground, and it somehow never explains how it affected one person or.
No, it's a really, it's a constantly ever-changing situation.
It is, because it's like people are zombies, but then there's the woman running this house now that has that fake fling under the bed where the sun goes under. Is it because her daughter's in the basement or something? Isn't it? Because
in the school, is it?
Yeah,
in the school. Yeah.
In the school.
Crazy. Yeah, the Carpenter he's got some really, really good kills in it. I just think it's awesome you got it from a mobile video van, because I don't think we had any of them around Greater Manchester. It was the library or the video shop. What was it?
We had someone with a car turn up because we were out in the country, and once a week of an evening he'd turn up, and I remember renting Thundercats videos from him for
nice.
£2 for a week or something stupid like
that. Yeah, yes. Warren Beatty. If you want to see something interesting about Warren Beatty, watch all his short videos where he's interviewing Dick Tracy so that he keeps the rights to Dick Tracy.
And yes, that was awesome. Genius plan.
Oh, so funny. And they're always he's friends with somebody at TCM, so every year they put him on in the middle of the night on TCM of just him chatting away as Dick Tracy in character. That is what, to be honest, Mike, that's exactly what went through my mind when I thought of mobile video. But I was like, dodgy guy.
He probably offered it to certain people, but yeah.
Yeah, he probably wouldn't have gone straight to the 9 or 10-year-old kids.
Yeah, I wouldn't notice the difference. Oh. That's just naked people. I'm not watching this.
I'm not watching this. It's rubbish. Where's Lionel?
At best, we got Electric Blue back then, but.
You're not going to say at best we got Chitara.
I was thinking that earlier. Sexy Chitara. Have they done a Triple X parody of that yet?
I'm sure they have. I feel sorry if they have. I feel sorry the person who had to be painted to be a panthro.
Because it was like a blue grey all episodes where he's done porn films like Pokemon and Smurfs, and the big joke is that all the action goes on, the paint comes off. Is it? Actually, yes, we did have a video van as well, which was a proper van with shelves inside that you'd step up and have a look around. Bloody hell. Yeah, you didn't want to touch anything.
It smelled. Oh.
But yeah, it was. I think I was in the town we were nearby.
Where we used to live, they didn't even have a separate section, so. It was just all in one room. All like there was no beaded curtain or anything.
Small one, just all in one room, and there was a few top shelves making love and edited ones.
We had Hollywood Nights, Club 29, which was just 29, like the house number. Ava Video, and then a few years later they got a Blockbuster up in Marple. And that was about it, I think. Yeah. Oh, Check Video or CIC. We used to call it Check Video, but CIC on the side of it.
Is that Czechoslovakian video?
That was pretty cool. Yeah. Well, I think it was supposed to be the where is it? Is it CIC? Oh, I always mix it up. It used to be the production company. I don't know what they're called. Yeah. Yeah, see, it's on my Friday the 13th one.
A video van. Show off.
That one.
Oh, CIC.
What do we
Oh, yeah.
CIC, yeah, we used to call it.
Hang on, which one's that?
Kids, we'd think. What? The final chapter.
Which one? Where's mine?
4.
Oh yeah, I've got the shoddy reissue.
Well, I think mine's the
Yours
shoddy.
the
I think this one's not in the best shape, to be honest. Yeah.
Ah.
Same year as this film.
Go,
same year as when Crispin Glover was dancing around and Wings is in his tighty whities now.
It's AC/DC's dancing to, isn't it? But they didn't have the rights. God bless Dick Van Dyke. Oh, blimey, Mary Poppins.
Yeah.
He is.
Good old penis fan lesbian.
This will interest Mike.
That's what my friend used to
the
always say.
Definition came from a university in America of what a definition of a lesbian is: a non-man attracted to non-men.
Gareth.
Yes, suddenly I accidentally get porn in my gaming streams because I've bowed to peer pressure.
You need to if that is you need to go to the doctor about that. If you get where any Gareth streams
parts showed in the last one. Luckily, it's so pixelated.
Blimey.
But yes, Razzle's great. Or was great.
Horror House Unlimited Fridays.
Yes, I got 2 of those. I got 3 and 4.
Well, let's have a look. Oh yeah. You still got a sort of chunk of the artwork on there.
Because the licensing's all over the place. What is it? The first one is Warner's. The second
one
is
they're crazy. That's why you can't get a box set with them.
Yeah, the third one's CIC, the fourth one's CIC, the fifth one's CIC, and then what do we get? We get Universal, Guild, Universal. It's all over the shop.
Yeah, then Jason Lives is.
That's why we were without a proper box set for years.
Yeah,
people arguing.
Yeah, and even now though. Yeah, struggling. However, I do want to do streams of watching the series, the Friday the 13th anthology series.
How many is that? Was that only 2? Was it more than that?
I think they did 2 series of that.
Yeah, but it was more like Warehouse 13, where it was articles from the shop got sold off, and then they have to go around and get them, wasn't it? I started watching.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, there was.
But
I don't think I watched any of them. I'd like to.
Never finished it.
This isn't the most exciting scene in the film where they're talking about the infantry.
It's an hour and a half film, and then we're half an hour in, and not much has happened.
No, they could have cut this part out.
There is a lot of filler in this film because
he's like, we need to buy more of this. We've got too many of this. It's like we're not doing stock taking live in the film.
Where are you at? Are you at the brothers woken up in bed?
Yes, 28 minutes 38. I'm on.
Right, yeah, it's pretty much where I am. Luckily, it's not a VHS, so it doesn't have a different speed.
Mutant. Strip.
Okay,
don't get too excited. Also, I'll get my pen that you have to turn over.
Yeah, the strip poker stream. I couldn't win enough hands to get her naked. So
you're just frustrating your viewers.
Yeah, it was. I had to post the picture, a very pixelated picture of Sam Fox later on, or whatever it was. Oh no, there was the celebrity strip poker with 90s porn stars that I didn't get anywhere. It was like a game that was like Snake, where you had to cut out a picture and then bits of the naked woman behind the picture would reveal, but then there were things bouncing around the screen you had to avoid to cut the picture out. So the top of the screen's the head, the middle's the tits, and then the bottom was the snatch. So then I accidentally cut out a triangle at the bottom of the screen and I had to quickly turn it off, not knowing how much she wasn't wearing any pants.
It's a bit like it sounds like the end of Catchphrase, where you have to do the mega catchphrase.
Yeah, it was. It was like revealing the screen, and
it's just got Mr. Chips bouncing up and down. Like,
yeah, what's he doing?
What's he doing, the dirty devil? Then it's like, oh, it's okay. He's playing. He's playing a grip machine, or he's on a trampoline.
Yeah. Here we go. Oh, well, they've messed up Wings' hair, so it looks like he's just got, or they have just woken up and he was sleeping in the next door room
Just
before he was
sleeping in his car, and he's just walked out. Yeah.
There you go,
Exactly. Great minds, Michael.
That's
Yeah.
exactly how it was. I got the wrong piece though. So she seems quite happy that this kid's dead, but she's not one of the possessed.
Yeah. You're right. Good on Mr. Chips. What's he doing there, Mr. Chips?
So yeah,
I want to know.
Yeah, exactly.
3, 2, 1 as
I always
well.
enjoy
3,
these
2, 1.
American films of small towns where something's happening, but then I wonder how these small towns keep going, because there's only a few businesses and there's only a few people living around there.
Yeah, they tend to sit outside the place they work and do
like,
very little.
It's
like I spit on your grave, you know.
Yeah, there's no one around to buy or do any business with.
Yeah, it's like I spit on your grave. 4 guys sat outside, one person working at the petrol station and 3 of his friends just to hang out with him.
Yeah. Dr. Impossible is very correct here.
Perfect combination.
Yeah. Video World magazine was the best VHS magazine. It was like proper VHS reviews in the front, and then articles of making of the films in the middle, and then suddenly you get to the back and it's all the smut and TNA.
Was that one you'd have to buy, or was it one you get free in the video shop? Because I used to always collect the ones from the video shop.
And you still have to buy it on eBay. They're quite expensive. Because I was
the only reason being, I can't remember the name of those free video magazines. I kind of want some of them.
Yes,
I don't know.
I would want them too if you get them. But I can't remember.
Once I remember the name of them.
It's like I tried to find Video World as a PDF or anything, but there's none out there.
First one. Wow.
Bedroom Eyes 2 she's in. I saw her in a film called Sorceress the other day, which is I have no idea what it's about, but
yeah, the first I think there's 2 of those as well. I've seen both of those.
And then it's just Julie Strain in Undressed, which is fine for me, and then more women come in undressed, but the only woman that doesn't get undressed in the whole that's been weird. The only woman that doesn't get undressed, who's famous for it in the 80s, was Linda Blair.
Yes.
She'd had enough of doing those films.
It's a ridiculous film, that Sorceress, but they actually go for quite a lot of money if you want to on any format for some reason. Yeah, when I've just found, Mike, actually a folder of all the free discs that came with Q, with all the 10 and 15 songs on them themed.
I used to collect the Empire one. I've got some of the Empire ones now.
Oh, the Empire ones used to be, because they do like instrumentals from films, wouldn't they, as well?
Yes, they was good. There's really good music choices. Someone was very clever.
Well, if you want those Q magazine CDs, Mike, feel free to email me your address, and I'll post them to you, pal, because they're just sitting in a folder under my.
I'm sorry, I was distracted by the lovely looking country girl.
I was distracted by the lovely looking Wings Hauser. I can't believe they take MasterCard. I still think the most unbelievable thing about this
desktop. I'm Milbra.
Yeah. I thought she was the nurse. Oh, the doctor.
Either way. Oh yeah, Zap 64 was. Yeah. I used to get that occasionally. But I had the Spectrum version most of the time. Was it?
I like that film, Savage Street. So
oh yes, she's just about to go on a killing rampage. Oh no, stop for a bath. As you do.
Yeah, it's got to be clean. Got to clean the filth up off the streets. You got to have a bath. That's what Travis Bickle should have done. He should have gone for a nice, warm, relaxing bath, and then maybe it'd have just calmed down a little bit, and the end of the film would have been very different.
He would have done that, yes, very much so. So yeah, she makes him hangover cure.
Let's drink it up and let's get down to work.
Yeah.
Get back in your car.
Yeah, he's sipping on his wild turkey every so often.
Yeah, this is the reason why he shoots people in the big city.
Exactly. So yeah, was he drunk then, or was it drinking because he did shoot the kids?
Yeah. Oh, that's true. Maybe he's drinking to forget. He usually forgot why he's drinking. Yeah. Exorcist 2.
Yeah, Exorcist 2.
I like the one where she's fighting for her sister, and I think that's a pretty cool one. That's Savage Streets, isn't it? Yeah. Like something bad happens to her sister, and who's blind, is it? And then she gets revenge.
Yeah, it's Lena Quigley, and she's deaf. So,
I was kind of close.
oh, sorry, yeah.
It absorbed and grew. Okay, so this is the origin now, guys who are watching. The origin of where this thing comes from, and she's worked out how it works. And if you drop water on it, it's like gremlin juice.
Someone's been in and stolen all the blood. It's just like in The Thing.
It's McCready. Yeah. Oh, what a question. 25% more wings, Larry.
Yeah,
the Wings Club is
there
here.
Is more bow than wings in this film, I think.
All the people who have been on this are the Wings Avengers. We are all bonded for life. Wicked Willy tapes, yeah. Gareth, have you got any Wicked Willy tapes? I believe there's some in French. You can get them in French.
I can't remember now.
Wicked Willy.
No, I've only got the Viz ones. I think I got Viz, Sid the Sexist, and
like
Roger
Billy
Melly.
the Fish.
I haven't got Billy the Fish. I've only got Roger Melly and Sid the Sexist. But
I used to like the Roger Melly ones on YouTube. It's quite funny.
Yeah, they were quite clever.
Yeah. Seek vengeance from a crossbow and bear traps. Oh, yeah. I don't remember much about it. I'll need to watch it again. Winks isn't like fat or he's quite sinewy here.
Yeah. And then there's only one kid in school. My mum and dad are gone.
Town.
They've left
the village down the road. The village down from us. There's 35 children in the whole school.
So we've got. She's the barmaid and school teacher, or is she just visiting the school?
Yeah, she goes up to the kids. She's like, "What are you having? Some wild turkey, Bud Light." Oh, sorry, wrong job. She's in the bar. She's in the bar going, "What's 2 times 7? What's read out the alphabet."
And those things in the background, children, are chalkboards, which we had back in the day before projectors.
Yeah, anybody who doesn't know what that is.
That's the alphabet.
That's the alphabet. We still use that.
Now,
it's like an iPad, a chalkboard, but or a writing tablet, we'll call it.
Yeah, with the clay in. Was it wax?
Somewhere between tablets of stone and iPads. Somewhere between there, we had whiteboards. No, on whiteboards, but these are blackboards.
Has Wings ever had a sex scene in a film? The woman ripping her top off in Champagne and Bullets.
I was going to say, what about Vice Squad? Does that count? Where he's molesting people?
Because I can't remember if he actually gets any in that one now.
No, I don't know.
Because he's too busy beating the women up to get any.
He doesn't in The Carpenter, because in The Carpenter he's kind of like an avenging angel.
Ah.
So
that puts people's heads in vices.
Yeah. He's one of those violent avenging angels. Well, the avenging part. The avenging part gives you. What does he do in Larry might know, actually. Larry, in Freddy's Nightmares, does Wings have a sex scene? I don't think he does. But I could have not been paying attention.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
this is because
she's been infected. This girl he finds in the basement, and then she's grey and
maybe drunk.
And then she's there. She's got the blotches, but then does that mean the zombies die eventually?
I don't know, man. What are you doing down here, city boy?
Yeah, no.
Again, when you hear that, run.
Oh, beating with a pipe.
Oh, of course. That's him. Yeah.
Hang on.
Ooh,
I was going to say, don't remember him in Halloween 4, but yeah.
Oh yeah, my first thought was like I don't remember Halloween, but yeah,
I don't remember him in Halloween 4. I don't remember sexy in Halloween 4. And then
he was Michael Myers.
He was the Michael with the clown mask.
With a curly hair.
What was it? Looks like Nixon. So let's just go bashing all the pipes in the basement of the school.
Yeah. Take some of that and that. And the subtitles will say applause. He pours a load of milk on her bazookas, probably to disarm them. I imagine to disarm the bazookas.
It's expensive nowadays.
Yeah, how much is a pint of milk? I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah, it's like that old Empire quiz asking celebrities what a pint of milk is. I couldn't tell you what a pint of milk is.
Yeah, they still do that because through my bank I get a free perk every year, and now they've started sending me Empire, and they still do the pint of milk question. They've not interviewed Wings Hauser yet
though. Maybe they have. Been going. I bought the first issue, which was Batman '89. That was the first issue.
I remember.
But then I cut all the Batman pictures out of it and stuck on my wall. Like,
well, I was going to collect them all.
That's a sell them on there.
Oh right. Oh cool. Oh well. Yeah, you're not going to be able to sell that on now.
It's 10 a penny on eBay. Yeah, Empire.
eBay. I was going to collect a year's worth and then sell them on eBay, and then I looked and my wife had done the crossword of them all.
Yeah, but Sundance.
It used to be a really good magazine.
Yeah, it's
just a pamphlet now.
Definitely.
There's still a few decent articles in it, but it used to be a good sort of way of looking through everything that was released that month. But obviously, I guess they don't need to do that now, do they?
No, it used to be what's coming out soon, what's out now, what's on VHS, what's on interviews with people, making ofs, and then it just slowly got rid of the words and more pictures.
Yeah, this is what's this one here I got with Napoleon on the front. It's only 114 pages now.
What? Yeah. That's half what it used to be.
No, it's not.
It's probably all adverts.
There's quite a few. Join the club. Trying to get you to sign up to their online stuff, a lot of it.
Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? They can't compete.
Yeah.
And then if you go to the online, you have to pay for it. And then no one can be bothered to do that.
Yeah, it's a shame. I still like that they do the classic scenes on the back page.
Do they?
That's cool. Yeah, that's for the list one's from Five Easy Pieces.
I don't think I've ever seen that. Is that Jack Nicholson?
It's good, that one. It's good. It's one of the first DVDs I ever bought, actually. Dark Side, yeah. Dark Side, I think, is still going. Let's see what
I don't know Dark Side.
And there's
Sweet Hostage.
Yeah, Dark Side. There we go. Yeah, Dark Side's still going with the amazing artwork, whose name I forget of the guy who does it. He has a character that he paints or draws on. But there's my dark. Yeah, there's a Dark Side.
Oh yes, I recognise it now. Just never recognise the fonts.
Yeah,
more than the name.
It's great for your Hammer kind of stuff. And their books as well. They make like different books about. Here's one for Al as well. My collector's Caroline Munro.
Ooh.
I know. And that's all I've got. That's all my worldly goods.
I've got some Empires in the loft. I think I got 3 different covers from when what's it called? Phantom Menace came out.
Ooh, I've lost a lot of so Linda Blair. Update on Linda Blair. She was in a good TV movie. Martin Sheen. Mr. Sheen.
Yeah.
Sweet Hostage. Not a Hauser in sight.
What's
any non-Hauser talk in your band? Yeah. True. Yeah, Dark Side's still going.
Okay.
I think unless it's something I've written online, then yeah, you're right. It's worth getting.
Yeah, try to have that stuff. Only read that.
Yeah. You know what? Most of the stuff that I wrote for a football magazine briefly, and that was an actual in imprint, and what else? To be fair,
you mean a soccer magazine?
I think, yeah, soccer. Yeah, so sure. Oh, cool. Go, yeah, nip down to Tesco, man. It's like an hour for me to drive to Tesco now. It's ridiculous.
There must be about £10 now. They used to be extortionate before. Oh,
yeah,
Chained Heat.
It is quite expensive. I think
she doesn't like
£6 something like
some of the stuff she's done in there, especially involved nudity. Knew that had upset the Scouse.
So where are we with the film, Gareth?
I don't know. It's there's not much wings, and there's a lot of filler.
There's a rocket.
We're just getting
there's a lot of
sheriff wandering around a house with Special K.
He's proper Bo, I tell you. Yeah.
But then detectives kicks in, and it shows that someone's in the basement.
That's a nice gramophone.
But someone's been scratching at the door. Is it?
They've been eating Special K as well. There was a special.
But why are they scratching on the outside of the door? And then
don't know if how much you are into, because I think you're a Tranmere fan, aren't you, Mike? We had Ethan Bristow playing on Saturday. He played for Tranmere last season, and he was incredible on Saturday. Stockport, he was so good.
There's some of the weird stuff in this Lana.
If I wasn't getting Empire for free, I wouldn't be buying it.
Yeah, exactly.
Needs Ramrod. We need more Ramrod. Yeah,
it definitely does. He needs to go Ramrod crazy in this. Taking out the
yeah.
If they gave him a coat hanger,
I'm always interested in what's on the shelves in these things.
Yeah, and so he was touching the door handle. It was hot, but then there's no reason for it unless the slime was on it. But then if the slime was
Kevin McAllister's down there and put one of those things over.
Yeah, some good makeup effects in this though, apart from the grey zombies.
Yeah, I think the zombies look really good in them, and when they're trapped as well. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, he's starting to go.
Now he's got the herpes. Chat.
Oh, it's Dave that's Tranmere. I thought you were Tranmere. Sorry.
I think Mike.
I knew somebody had said to me online. Kingston Stanley. Who are they?
That's the only football I know.
Exactly.
Special K.
What's so special about it? Yeah,
it's food.
We'll go up and be like Ian Rush. Ian Rush. Ian Rush.
So yeah, then we get the.
Oh, so Dave's a Tranmere fan. Oh man, okay.
Can you imagine this other? Is it the state?
So which do you live closest to, Mike? Everton or Liverpool?
Which pubs do you go in?
Because I go to a few schools around there, and I know that the majority of people who live in the area tend to be Everton fans, don't they? And it's like Liverpool's a little bit more. A third of the crowd are like people who are just, like tourists kind of
thing. People from abroad.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's Manchester United, isn't it?
Yeah, well, the thing is with United, I mean, they initially were the local team, and you've only got to see that because when City got relegated and went right down and we were playing them and beating them, Stockport were beating them, like no one was going. They weren't getting anyone there. I mean, they're doing all right now, thanks to their oil money,
I guess.
Yeah, let's end soccer talk. I'll do soccer talk.
Because I've
watch Fever Pitch.
Done all my soccer information. That's all I know.
We'll watch Fever Pitch. Oh, it's like I said to Ali yesterday. I was like, "Oh, I'll look at your video when I get back from the football." And he put something like, "Did you see that?" From the IT crowd, and it's like, "Did you see that monstrosity last night?" The problem with Arsenal is they want to walk it in.
Oh,
what's
he up to?
Yeah, he's rooting through her handbag, which is something that he does in his non-acting time as well. Looking through his wife's purse for small change for beer.
Yeah, exactly. What's he looking for? Car keys. Mutant.
She's actually really pretty. This lady who's the. I wouldn't say put her with wings, but
Ooh. Oh, I see. A rare UK VHS of Mutant is £9.99 ex rental, but not the pre-search. If I'd have known that before, I would. Oh no, £5 now. Getting cheaper.
The more you talk about it, the more we talk about it, the cheaper it'll get.
Yeah, it was £5 plus £4 shipping, or £10 plus £1.50 shipping.
We're the opposite of influencers. The more we talk about something, the less popular it gets.
Yeah. Mutant Cop VHS 1984. Bo Hopkins, Wings Hauser, awesome 80s zombie gore, cool variant. That's from America. But yeah, there's no
awesome, cool, amazing.
£100 at the moment.
Klaus Kinski. There's some stories about Klaus Kinski, isn't he? He's crazy. He was crazy.
Yes. Alien
and the thing. Gosh, I don't know.
Creature.
Ooh. Creature. No, I have not. That needs to go on my list. Creature, right?
Although there's many films called
Creature.
Creature.
I'll put it in the. Yeah, I might struggle with that. But if you put it in the comments and tell me the. Yeah, I'll just go on IMDb. Klaus Kinski can't be in that many films called.
So is Wings a good actor?
Can't sit still, can he?
Playing himself
every
time.
Oh. I think he's yes, he's amazing. He's the best actor ever. He's also I think he's got the jitters. He can never sit still.
No, he's always doing something.
Yeah, that's why I kind of liked him and got into, because it's similar to Brando's approach to acting. Always have something that, because in real life you would be touched. But I feel like Wings goes a bit too far with it, where he's like, every time I'm on screen, I need to be touching something and moving around.
Yeah. Trying to see if he's won any awards here.
Sounds good. Oh, send me the link to that, Mike, and I'll check that one out. It might be a good way of watching it, actually. Is it copyright public domain, or? Wings is getting his
TNA, right?
Getting it on. I don't know what.
Yeah, what's happening? He's. Oh yeah, he got the pains. He's got the vapors.
Oh, he's burning. I got the pain. He shouldn't have had that food from that bar earlier on. It didn't look very sanitary.
What happened?
Easy Tiger.
Someone's taking his trousers off.
He just
Android, yes, with Kinski. He was I think he would give Hauser a run for his money with Kinski.
Yeah, because he just didn't give a shit, did he? About anything.
So I think of the one where he's in the building and he's running through the air vents.
He's in the modern remake of Nosferatu, isn't he?
Oh, yes, he is, isn't he? Or what used to be until this next year's, this year's version comes out.
Yes, soon I think, in January.
Is it? That's in 2 weeks.
Maybe. Yeah, it must be. I don't know.
But isn't it an Eggers film?
Trek up to Yeah, I might have to go and trek to see that crawl space. Oh, okay. That one where he's crawling around in a space.
That's the one. You've seen it.
What's it called?
The bus that wouldn't slow down.
It's like Yeah, I was just thinking exactly the same thing. He's like, he couldn't go fast, he couldn't go slow. I think it was called the bus that couldn't slow down. Obviously, we all know the best version of Speed is the Father Ted version of Speed.
The Speed
on a milk float.
See, they keep making a reference to Bo drinking a lot. And then I kept thinking, maybe he'll be immune from the mutant stuff because the alcohol in his body. But no, it comes to nothing. It's just that he's been drinking wild turkey. It's like, have you seen the Irish film?
Just got your email, Mike. Thank you. I'll check that out later on.
Ah.
Grabbers. No, it's
Grab us.
again that might be one I have.
It's set on like
wanted
an Irish
I might have seen it.
seaside town, and these tentacled aliens come into town, and of course they start killing people. But then they can't, if you're drunk, they don't touch you. So all the people hide up in the
Amazing.
pub and get pissed up to avoid these things. But then of course the beer
That's
starts
so
running
good.
out. They playing down.
Was Cole Meany in that one?
I don't think so. I was surprised that he's not, but yes. Kinski. Is he still with us? I don't think he is he?
Yeah. No, I don't think so. I'm sick and tired of your fairy tales.
Yeah. The no nonsense. I don't know. I guess he outranks him. He's not. Is he? Yeah, both sheriff's departments.
He just appeared. He just came out of nowhere.
Because he was like 5 hours away a minute ago. He said he couldn't make it. I guess. Oh, it's nighttime now. And
it's going to take him 5 hours. And
there you go.
I'm kind of glad that we haven't had to wait for 5 hours for him to arrive, and the film is 6 and a half hours long.
Film.
Yeah, they just sat waiting for this guy to arrive.
And the genius of strapping a recorder to her neck, but it looks like it's held on by duct tape.
Yeah. Prevent travel sickness. Dramamine.
Yeah, I was going to say, is there a big advert for Dramamine in the background?
Yeah. Now I know what Dramamine is. I didn't know it was travel sickness. I could do with that. I've been getting really travel sick recently. So I don't know if I can get it in this country, because if it's American, it's going to be stronger than what we can. Yeah.
This is the scene that reminds you of Airplane in a minute. Oh, I forgot to mention, you see the boom camera shadow a lot in this. I think we missed the main bit where it's right above Wings Hauser's head. You can see it going back and forward when he's talking to the woman on the couch. You can see the boom mic going back and forward. But this bit reminds me of Airplane because the
booming.
Her assistant's feeling ill, and then she's reading out the symptoms and description, and he's having them in the background, and he's pulsating and vomiting and.
Oh, he's like an egg's gonna come out of his mouth. Yeah. It'd have been better if Clint Howard had had that role.
Ah, yes, that's it. I do love him in Ticks.
Oh man, I love Clint Howard. So good.
Her eyes move.
He's genuinely good. Evil Speak. What a film! And he's so good in that.
Yes. The old blisters under the skin. With the opening in the hands.
There's a film called Destined to be Ingested.
Ah.
I just remember every time I hear the word ingested, I always think, oh, that's in a film that I was on my watch list that I never watched, called Destined to be Ingested.
Has his hair changed from blonde to grey as well? Now he's changed.
Everything changes.
But yeah, and then
he looks like Quasimodo.
Pissing goo from his hands.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
Michael.
I think that was a video nasty one back in the day.
It was. Me and Al covered it. It's
yeah, that was it. I saw it.
It's on Al's channel.
Sort of horror version of Electric Dreams.
Yeah. Oh man.
Oh yeah.
I'm not a massive fan of Airplane 2, to be honest. I do love the first one. Like
I did watch the second one a few months ago now. It was pretty good because all I remember is it rehashes all the jokes from the first film. It wasn't bad.
Yeah, there's parts of it I quite like, and I think it's just because the first one's so perfect, they were always going to be able to lose.
Yeah, I think the mistake I did before was watch the first one and the second one in a row, and then of course everything's just that joke.
Yeah, like one of those films where if it had a different title, it'd be a lot more.
Well, if you're in Australia, it's Flying High. It's called, which shocked me when I was watching TV over there. Oh, what's this? Flying High, a comedy about airplanes. Oh, it's Airplane.
Right. Well, you know the film that they based Airplane on, like it's exactly the same film.
Yes,
I don't think what it's called.
It's the same script,
just
acted different.
Yeah, it's oh god, it's really expensive.
I did watch it.
Neon.
Yeah, I did watch it. I thought, yeah, they didn't need much.
William Shatner's in the second one, wasn't he? Magazine Neon from 1960.
And Neon magazine. Yeah. Didn't run long.
I'd read anything that had movie stuff in it, though. I'd read like so-called like girls' magazines, like Big and TV Hits and all that, because they had like parts about what films were coming up. So they'd have like a bit about Terminator 2 in them and things.
Yeah.
What new Christian Slater films coming out? You know, because he was a heartthrob.
Yeah, that magazine called Tidbits, which was like a women's magazine with competitions and stuff, and then next minute it's just literally tits and bits. They've just changed to target audience.
Yeah, he's in Midnight Express. That's right. Bo Hopkins, famous. He's been in so many things, mainly TV. But I was
I didn't even. But
he could have been a leading actor.
I'm still trying to think of that.
He's in like 2 episodes in some of the greatest TV shows ever made. He's done like 1 or 2 episodes.
I'm trying to think of that horror film with mannequins and psychic powers that I thought he was in.
Maybe you should write that film. It sounds awesome.
Maybe it's
if it doesn't exist. After I went to the dentist, though. Yeah, he's great. Rocket Man. Yeah, his singing's always. I want to live like common people like you.
Oh, Hauser's solve this case.
He's gonna bust it wide open. That sign's fallen down from earlier on because it said no trespassing, and then it says something about being shot, and it's been damaged.
It's like just the top bit that says no trespassing now, and they got open padlocks in this very dirty old shed.
What's in those barrels?
Well, exactly. The barrels are all over.
If it's a meat. Is a car going to drive through them? If they're not, then there's no point in them being there. The same with bales of hay and garbage bags. And
let's drive through the door, I don't think it hits the barrels.
Look
at the strength he's showing off, though. That's really Wings Hauser pulling himself up by a rope.
He is. He's a sportsman, wasn't he? He was quite a relatively decent American football player, really, I believe.
Yeah. Oh, excuse me a minute. I'll be right back.
Barrels of neon slime. Yeah, you're probably right. It's just some heroic music going on here, guys. Hopefully you're watching it, watching along with us on the tube. It's a massive space for what seems like an operation that just is one tank, one truck. There's no real security either if it's some big nefarious corporation doing this. He's managed to infiltrate it pretty well. Get the hose. He loves them hose. Well, we got the ominous music here. So either Wings is going to fall. Yep, he's going to fall, or just some bad things are happening. One of the baddies just took his mask. Oh, his mask just fell off by accident. So he's obviously going to be infected straight away. Oh, there goes Wings. He's just fallen. And he's caught. Not the stealthiest thing. I would say Radical Jack is better at infiltrating places than this guy. Any of you guys seen Radical Jack? Billy Ray Cyrus film?
No.
Oh man, it's so funny.
Here we go.
Killing people.
So, here comes the monologue.
It's the milk from Troll 2. The Nilbog milk.
But yeah, they're threatening to push him in. But then they say, if you don't jump in, we'll shoot you and then throw you in. But then they had him right there, leaning over. They could just pushed him and tapped him in.
Yeah, he doesn't do stuff.
They'll give him time to escape.
Oh, the 316. It's a long story, 316 Pi. It's a ridiculous band that I was in when I was at university. Around the time of Austin 316 being very popular.
Oh, these 2 idiots fell in.
The football part being the Australian.
And then she cuts the pipe on the driving
smacking
away.
Wings.
And then it smacks the shooting guy that was getting my lift earlier. And then somehow the hose is power enough to swing around and knocks him into the hole. Oh, he's seen
The
bits.
Hauser, yeah, Hauser's everywhere. So when he jumps in the back of the car there, I definitely got flashbacks to Dukes of Hazzard.
Yes, straight through the window, but he got stuck in his because he's so tall.
Yeah, he came out the other side. That would be funny, actually, in a film where somebody jumps straight in through one window and they just slide right through the other one.
Oh yeah, that wanted poster that Bo was drawing on is the producer or executive producer, or the one that ran off with the money or whatever.
Yes. Yeah, well, maybe they might as well give up because I think he's dead. I think he went to the grave with the money.
Yeah, £1 million will only get you so far, even in the
Probably
80s.
Buried it. Yeah. I'd like to find that out, though, for myself, to be honest, Gareth.
Okay.
I'd like just wire it into my account, and I'll let you know how far it gets me.
2 weeks in Blackpool.
Yeah,
here's
buy me a coffee thing. It's like buy me a million coffees.
Yeah, what's the maximum you can send? We put my link in the chat. So we'll give Mike £1 million if he goes into an Everton pub in a Liverpool shirt.
Or Tranmere shirt. I've offended him. I'd be. No, I know I haven't, Mike. But I'd be offended if somebody was like, "Oh, you're a Bury fan or an Oldham fan or something." I'm like, "No, I'm Stockport, obviously." I do like Bo Hopkins though. I think he's got like he's got leading man appeal, I think. But he obviously never got to be.
Yeah, he became, I guess, a character actor.
It reminds me a bit of the guy. This is gonna. Do you remember Evening Shade with Burt Reynolds?
Oh yes.
And his friend, Hal Holbrook. He reminds me like he could play Hal Holbrook's son or something.
From The Fog and Fletch Lives. And...
Yeah, he could have been a Hal Holbrook. Ooh. Blood all over the kitchen and pulling back the sheets. And who's there? It's the zombie from Night of the Living Dead.
I think they'd have a case if they sued, yes.
Yeah. I saw a film that guy had made. I don't know if you've seen that. He made his own zombie film. And he directed it.
Nice.
It wasn't as bad as I thought. I thought it would be. But he's in it a lot more than he's in Night of the Living Dead, put it this way.
Yeah, here we go. Pissing yellow goo from his arms.
The yellow is quite effective, isn't it? The shit. Yeah, plane's amazing. What do you make of it, Johnny? Well, I can make a brooch. I can make
a pterodactyl.
Yeah, I can make a pterodactyl. Johnny's amazing. He was great.
He is. Annie M. Tourist Trap. That's what I was trying to think of. But it's not Bo Hopkins, obviously. It's Chuck Connors. That's who I confused him with.
Think about Bo Hopkins' brother Anthony is really proud of him.
His younger brother Anthony, as is. He's still going, bless him.
Yeah. Oh, boo. Why was the zombie waiting to attack her? Is it still got? Is it still got the understanding of the element of surprise, even though it's a zombie? It's like hiding under the sheets, and it's like, boo.
Yeah. Woo. And then, woo, I'm coming to get you.
Yeah, Shatner got screwed over because he went in space, didn't he? And then was it Musk that sent Elon Musk that sent him into space? And then Musk made the whole thing about himself and didn't really bother too much about Shatner.
Yeah, they interviewed
Shatner was waiting to.
He was so out of it, he didn't know what to say, and then just made it all about. But mentioned him.
That's quite a big fall. Watch what's wings? His wings going to go off the side of the building? No, he's not stupid. You break your ankle. You break your ankles.
Well, yeah, that zombie that jumped is pretty fit for a 70-year-old man. That was it supposed to be.
Yeah.
But yeah, so somehow now the town has been taken over, but I don't know how.
No. It's all happened. It's all escalated very quickly.
It's just happening off screen is what's happening.
Nothing happens in this film for a third of it, and then all the exciting stuff happens all at once, like they're chasing the time that they wasted.
Yeah. Still got to find his brother. We did get a sad bit for finding his brother later.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah, he's getting his bullets. No champagne as yet.
No, just buds.
Yeah. Finney. What's he called? Finney.
Oh, she told me she lived alone and the daughter was dead. Let's go and investigate.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Hal Holbrook. I thought he was great.
He is good.
Yeah, everything he brought some sort of like dignity to everything that he did. I thought.
Yeah, he was in Dirty Harry Magnum Force and stuff like that.
Dun, serious music.
Yep.
Considering it's overrun, this town, you hardly ever see anyone.
Yes. Where are all the zombies? They just only appear at the petrol station later in the night.
We've got a localized zombie problem.
And are they? They're not. They don't try and kill people, do they? They just want to infect them.
They just want to go, boo.
Yeah, but it's chemicals, but yeah, they pass it on.
Yeah.
The zombies try and eat you and then accidentally turn you into a zombie, but this stuff they want to.
Well, the spray, the yellow goo stuff in the factory, they weren't exactly, taking care when they were doing that. There was a guy, his mask was falling down off his face, and it was just like in some old barn. If this is some sort of massive government plot, they're doing it on very low key.
But yeah, this is a good bit where they replay the tape of what happened. And his ex-girlfriend is dead. Or is she?
Or is she? Yeah. Ooh. Oh, blimey.
So who's that under there? Oh yeah, oh dear.
He's in his 90s and he's using Botox.
Yeah, it must be.
That's insane.
Because he was very good in Boston Legal. Spader in it.
Yeah, maybe he's
banging.
He's like taking their life. Maybe he's taking their life force off all these women.
Yeah, it's always the young ladies. Oh, and then there's the
draining them.
Turns out right behind him, and there's no rules to shooting them either. I don't think there's a headshot matter.
No, there isn't.
I don't think he got a headshot.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh no, there's stuff on his.
Yeah, he got one in the chest.
Dripping with goo.
Two in the chest. Take Dramamine. Yeah,
quick. Obviously, that's the clues. And then, here's the zombies. They're all in the. Oh, it's the redneck.
The zombies.
Family.
I read that the director had said, or the original director had said, I didn't direct them to be shambling zombies. That's just kind of what they did.
I don't know what they were going for with this.
Because they weren't quite sure how to.
They went for Dawn of the Dead, but they went full in with blue zombies and slow moving. Ooh, I'm gonna get you. I'll give you time.
And it's like their arms are out. Their arms are out wide, and they're walking like they're trying to keep a low center of gravity, like they're going to try and take you down.
Makes no sense at all. What is ever happening here?
That was a cool little shot there, actually, with the light shone off his badge.
Yeah, he's got burn marks on it.
There you go. Public service announcement.
There's our public health announcement.
Yeah, thank you.
Good thing I got some copies of Video World coming in then.
Now you know. Wow. I hope this isn't what people are thinking of when they're watching this film.
I'm doing that now.
Well, you're only human. Wings Hauser is a hell of a man.
Yeah. I'm just feeling the radiance of his masculinity.
Yeah, he's
don't go in the cellar now. She's locked you in.
To be honest, the most insufferable insufferable sort of masculine, non-stop masculinity reminders that I've ever had was when I worked for 3 years as a butcher, and I think I think that it was maybe just being around red meat all the time. I imagine that's exactly what it's like being with Wings Hauser.
Yeah, he must eat a raw steak every day. Hey, Sean.
Really. And then put it on his black eye after he's had a fight.
And there we are. So she's keeping corpses in the cellar. And oh,
very Night of the Living Dead.
Yeah. And now here's his brother. Except the person next to his brother is breathing heavily.
I think this is a bit that I cut into my trailer, my Wings Week trailer. Did I play my Wings Week trailer? I didn't, did I?
No. Did you?
Oh, no, I don't think
No,
I
it was just
I think I went
the doors, wasn't it? And then press play.
Yeah. I got excited and I'm gonna leave that one off. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one off the screen.
This town needs an enema.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in Bat Dance.
Yes, that's bam, 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 bam. Oh, got a live one.
With a smile. Yeah. Stop the press. Who's that? Vicky Vale.
Yeah, I knew that. I played that song so much. I only bought it because of the clips from the fucking film in it.
Yeah, me too.
Before it came out on video.
I had that on a 45. Yeah, 200 Balloons was the B-side.
I got both albums, the Prince one and the Danny Elfman one, just in case.
Nice.
But I certainly listen to Bat Dance a lot.
Yeah. The only problem with Blade Runner is there's no Wings Hauser in it.
That is true.
So
yeah,
maybe a spoiler there for you guys who were tuning in, hoping.
Trying to think, when is that? I think
anything.
I'm only doing Wings Hauser things now. That's it. Wednesday. It's Wings Hauser.
They're scared of fire, these zombies, we found out.
Well, yes. Oh, and she's
Wings Hauser 2049.
Machete. I'm your mother, Penny. No, please, no. Justice is served wing style.
That was a cool machete, actually. It looked really, really good.
I don't know. Yeah, was it a machete or was it just a paper slicing thing that
like a big curvy knife?
Yeah. A saber or something.
She looks like she's dressed like one of those ones that come out of the house. You know, when you have a clock and like a cuckoo clock, and the woman comes out and the man comes out.
Yes, she is very Swedish, all the way from Sweden. Her name is Helga. It's Mrs. P. Oh, she's chasing the kid that was there earlier. Is he a zombie though? Machete, yes. Before it was Danny Trejo, yes. Right, here we go. Billy, don't be afraid. I'm here to help you.
Billy, don't be a hero.
Billy, don't be a hero. You're messing with your life. I think I know that song. I just remember a Fast Show skit with it in. Someone says one day someone will remake that and ruin it.
Have you seen the funniest? Well, I think is the funniest Fast Show clip ever. I won't go. I'll send it to you later on. If anybody wants it, just ask. But it's an outtake, and I don't think it ever made it to air. It's where you've got the middle-aged blokes, and they meet the guy. One of the middle-aged blokes has got like a young girlfriend, and they're all like just fawning all over her, and it's just hilarious. And his internal thoughts come out of his mouth when he's talking to her, and it's amazing.
Nice.
But I don't think it would. Yeah, I don't think it would make it into BBC Two.
So the one kid in school is the only person that's safe at the moment.
Yeah, Billy. Gonna hide in the toilets, I believe. Oh, I remember this bit. Doesn't he go into one of the cubicles and?
Oh, the zombies come in, don't they? And then how's that?
It's too late.
Spider-Man. Oh, all the kids are zombies. That's it. I forgot about the kiddie zombies. Yeah. This film wasn't afraid to go there.
And then Wings just machetes the heads off all the children.
Should He should do, yes.
That would be quite funny.
That's what we want to see.
That would be something unique and
It
memorable.
would have put the film in the less forgotten neighborhood. I think one of my videos was the chart show videos.
We've got
Mutant 2 was in the charts for some reason.
I don't think this would have been.
Yeah, I think they were basing that off the poster. Oh, so yeah.
Oh, she's given up on him. She didn't try.
We can't get you. We can't get you. And then
she's just
is
like,
Billy dead?
Forget it. Help! Yeah, Billy's gone now. Forget Billy.
Yeah, but you think that he's going to be ripped apart, but they're just holding him basically. I guess he's
must have had the most fun. They must have had the best.
Why didn't she think of that, climbing up the pipes? But the kids are just looking up her skirt now.
They're so little. These kids. He could just kick them all.
He just kicked one of them, and two of them. He kicked that one right in the chest. And I doubt it was a little person in disguise. I think it was probably a real kid.
These are all like real kids. Yeah, he just booted that one's hands. So to be fair, she's standing on them as well.
And they are putting their arms through that glass. Luckily,
my days.
I guess it's sugar glass.
Maybe. I doubt it.
Oh, my DVD's playing up. Right.
It's a
get in the car, bitch.
A nice little George Romero moment there.
Yeah, so they went all the way. He had her go all the way around the car to get in and then climb across. Oh,
that is true. By the way, playing down under one of the reasons why they had to stop and change the film slightly while an assistant went and bought her some underwear from the local gas station. So that is true. Yeah, I'm not joking on that one. Because they couldn't work out why she didn't want to do the scene where he was lifting her up on, and why she was on top of the cubicle and everything. And she had to surreptitiously tell them. She's like, I'm working with Wings Hauser. He says it's in his contract. I can't wear underwear.
Yeah, the knickers just fall off.
Yeah.
They don't stay up.
No. The elastic just goes bing as soon as he walks around.
And then where's this fog coming?
Going to be falling in this fog. Oh, it must be this. I think it's if it's infectious smoke from the factory, then they're all fucked anyway.
Did the company not really think?
No, that is a true story. If you look up on the IMDb, it's there as well. It tells,
I must have missed that one.
Yeah. Or either I really wanted it to happen. No, I'm joking. It's not true. This is the bit that I put into my Wings trailer.
All right. The Wings Beneath the Wings trailer.
Yeah. The Beneath My Wings. That's why I should have put the song underneath the trailer.
This isn't Mimic.
Mm-hmm. I can't, but actually playing Down Under, if you just spotted that, you've got an eagle eye to have noticed that about her.
Well, I was looking.
I was studying a film theory book at the time, and I missed it. So Bo Hopkins is dead now, yeah?
So the original Vestron VHS release had a fanged monster painted over the original poster, which makes it even more silly.
Rutger Hauser. Oh, that's his brother.
Oh, I do like how
that's on
slime
IMDb
burns through windows. I know it will be when I change it. Which is very hot through plastic, but
Forest of Fear, Toxic Zombies. I don't know, but it sounds right up my street. Yeah, that is really cool, like melting through the glass. It burns. Did he not leave the keys for her?
So she did ditch him.
He's like, you can't drive, you're a woman.
No, the place is closed on a Wednesday. What use is that?
Yeah, that's it. He didn't trust it. He obviously didn't trust her, did he?
He picks up a bench and takes
not just leave him.
Such a tough guy.
Yeah, what did they close on Wednesday for?
Waiting for all these guys just to slowly come at him. And then suddenly they're scared.
He loves
of him
throwing
because
furniture, doesn't he?
Yeah, he's just throwing a
Yeah.
stick at them. And
Well, isn't that the best bit of Vice Squad where he throws that like stool at the the cops?
yes,
Then just,
takes
he
them
just
out with a stool.
bops her on the head with it. Yeah. He bops Season Hubley on the head with it as well. Yeah, these need to be more scared of him than he is of.
Yeah,
them,
dragging that
because
poor bastard behind him.
he's already kicked a few kids in the face, so these guys. Oh, he just ran one over.
Yeah, these stuntmen. Oh, here's the guy with the really fake arm, extended arm burning through the window.
Mm. So, how did that go? Yeah, not so good.
Stupid HD.
He's doing the Team Wolf surfing on top of the
That's
car.
an awesome stunt, though. The stuntman jumps off, runs, and then falls through a window just as the car tips over.
Yeah, smash. He had to work really hard to do that, I think.
I bet, yeah, because he had to jump off the car, land properly without breaking his ankles.
Wow. Do you reckon they storyboarded it for him, or just said, "What do you want to do?"
I saw her panties.
Yeah, they went and got them. Ramblers, true colours.
And of course she falls over.
Arm.
Come on, woman. Fake arm, yeah.
So this is the problem. I miss all the.
This film's more like the Fog.
It's all right. They're still shambling over. They could walk away and still be fine. They're so slow.
Yeah, just. Where's she going? Why does she can't run any further?
There's no plan of attack.
To the petrol station, and then Atkins is in there saying, "Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Stop it!"
Here we go.
I got my Halloween playset to hand for these moments.
Oh, you show off.
I love my Halloween. Yes. Oh yeah, what's on the back of it? A TV. Yeah, there's a TV's on the back of it, I think.
Ah, nice.
Yeah. Santa Mira. I've always wanted to go there.
We had a Dickens of a time getting here. So yeah, surrounded by.
I want to go to Nilbog as well. I'm going to go on a US like hitchhiking tour, and I'm like, can you show me where Sherman, Illinois is, and Nilbog? I think Santa Mira,
Louisiana. You won't come back.
I'll be if it's like Hatchis, I'll be eaten by a crocodile.
So yeah, of course he's making petrol bombs.
He's done this before.
He's expecting a riot or predicting a riot.
It's like, has anyone got any Dramamine?
Yeah, my guts are playing out. We're not going to make it.
He's sweating.
You listen to me.
I'm surprised he's not shook her or slapped her or mauled her.
Yeah.
At all.
And now he's doing exactly the same as he did with that whore. Oh, it's all right, baby. You can trust me.
Yeah. He's forgotten he's the good guy. Look, he's still he's mauling. Here we are.
He's got his hand around her neck.
Yeah. 1 hour 28. It's took him, and he's turned into Ramrod.
Her legs are slightly apart at the moment. So, would they give him real gasoline to play with?
Kiss on the head as well, which was not in the script. Pouring that gasoline in there is making me want to go to the bathroom.
Yeah. Probably was. Oh,
just pee.
Mike didn't make it either. Ah, he's having a moment. It's your fault, Wings.
Yeah. You should never have come here in the first place. Well, to be fair, they weren't doing anything wrong. They were just driving through, and some maniacs drove them off the road.
But yeah, it was the rednecks. It's always the rednecks.
Yeah. I hope that those rednecks were the first to get infected. No, not now, not now. He doesn't look like a Josh, I've got to say.
I thought it was always wings in every film.
It's got wings, yeah. Got me wings.
Just make it easier. Instead of
wings or Mr. Hauser.
Yeah, he's just himself. Like Jackie Chan's always a Jackie in his films.
Yeah, that's true. I keep meaning to get Police Story 3, the special edition of that, because I just love the first 3 Police Story films. I think they're so good.
Yes, they're good. Yeah, Super Cop.
Yeah, Super Cop.
I'm trying to think. What's the unofficial one? Is it?
Oh man, there's so many because there's like ones that they'll just call Police
like
Story too.
Doesn't have Police Story in the name, but it technically is or something.
The third one's with Michelle Yeoh in it, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the one. Super Cop. It was Super Cop. It was called here, isn't it? And then when they re-released it, came Police Story 3 Super Cop.
I like all the ones where he goes to America as well, like the one where what's the one where he's working in the supermarket? He's like his uncle's supermarket.
Rumble in the Bronx.
Yeah, I like that film. I know it's not like the best one. The ones where he's in Australia as well, like where he's
Mr. Nice Guy and
chef. Yeah, I like all those. Get to see his personality in those.
So here comes the guy whose face they burnt with steam, and it's just a bit red now.
Here comes the shotgun. Oh, this guy. Wellity.
Yeah, thank God it's only me. Where am I going to stick this?
I think she prefer one of the zombies.
Yeah. I think, is her hair get different lengths throughout this film? Because I thought it was only shoulder length in the pub, and then now it's way down.
You'd be right. Maybe the where they had to stop and buy her underwear. Maybe that was like about 3 weeks while they drove to the nearest.
Hair group. Oh, so yeah, the old shotgun. Oh, I don't think he hit him either with the butt of the gun or kicked him for real, or anywhere near his head.
No.
Oh, Josh. Don't hurt him, Josh.
Don't do it, Josh. Nice Castrol GTX sign there. Alan Parsons would like that.
This must have paid for most of the bloody...
I like that on the back of a jacket.
Put your hands up behind your head. Oh, no, zombies grab him. So, yeah. So he grabs the gun and immediately walks around to the window after someone just came through it.
Oh. Don't get handsy. That's Wings' job.
Allegedly.
Oh, the character Wings.
Oh, that's it, yes. She's my ticket out of here. Nope. You're going to be dragged through a window.
Yeah.
And then,
there's a guy in... I only realised that Mr. Nice Guy was... Well, I think I knew he was in Australia, but there's a guy from Heartbreak High popped up in it, and I was like, what?
Throws you out, some of these actors, don't they?
Yeah. I like that sign. If we please you, please tell others.
Ah, that's nice.
If we shoot zombies well, please tell all your friends.
Here he goes.
He's kicking ass, though.
There's some good fire stunts here.
He's probably beaten up about 12 so far, at least. Oh, I didn't get paid to set a light. This was not in my contract. That guy, that zombie jumped into it. It missed him, and he walked into it.
It's a bit iffy. Some of these zombies coming at people. I thought, what are they doing? Because he's just using
I love that show.
Shotgun as a cricket bat, and then they're coming in the back, and it's like, oh no, a torch.
Playing Down Under, I always felt like if you've ever seen the film Head On with Alex Dimitriadis from, he's incredible. He's incredible in that. It's a great film.
So now the zombies, hundreds of zombies have suddenly turned up. I don't know where they were, only aiming to miss them.
Yeah, there's a load of them, and they've sped up too. They're really fast now.
Yeah, and I was just he's using the torch to get them away, and then suddenly they wait because there's a counter in their way, and then it's never said that bright light affects them, but they're going, oh, the lights on, and then the police, of course.
Yeah, Park Gremlin.
Yeah, the police just take them out with shotgun blasts from a mile away.
Yeah. Come outside so we can shoot you. Yeah, that's it. Keep coming. Keep coming. What a time!
Just pump, boom, pump. It's just amazing how just one shot takes them out now.
If they shoot Wings and his girlfriend, then they are ripping off Night of the Living Dead.
I did expect that to happen. Stand clear. They just walked into the bullets.
There's another one. Bag him, tag him, or whatever it is. Have you seen what we've done to this garage? How do you get it? How do we know that they've not got it?
Well, exactly. The woman touched.
Is it in the air? Is it in the touch?
They've been touched by how many zombies now? Oh, there's Bo.
But sorry, I'm late, guys.
Yeah, he had no part to do with it because it was just police they showed shooting. So he.
Oh, and he's doing his Paul Newman there as well with his.
Eat some eggs.
He's doing his Hood. Yeah, that's a good film, Hood. I haven't seen that for a while.
I'm trying to think. No, it's not the one I got to watch.
Yeah, Head On. It's about like a Greek family in Australia, and Alex Dimitriadis plays like a closeted gay guy who is really struggling with like kind of the traditional Greek, masculinity of it. He's brilliant in it. I always thought he was going to go to America and be a big star, but he never really did.
So now he's not sheriff, and he's given him his badge. When he could milk it.
Handing him my gun, my badge.
Yeah, he keeps his gun and chucks his badge. He said, "No, you're under arrest. You just killed a load of people." Get in the car.
Actually, I'll take those back. I'll take those back. It'll let me off if I'm still a cop.
Yeah, and then they put the whole state police are there.
Oh, and then we get a voiceover to try and explain it all at the end.
Yeah, good. What is it? Because I've missed it.
In other news, officials are applauding a new contract to build 10 new industrial sites throughout the state.
Sequel, doesn't it?
It's going to get worse. Everywhere. Yeah, it's getting worse.
No,
and that's it. Josh Cameron, Lee Montgomery as Mike, Albert, Billy,
Stunt double,
Stuart Culpepper. That's a good name. I like that. Larry Quackenbush.
Quackenbush? What?
Yeah, Larry Quackenbush. There's a wrestler called Mike Quackenbush.
Lamp operators. Key grip, Best Boy grip, dolly grip, set grip. Boom.
Who's the best boy? You're the best boy, Tim Bennett. You're the best boy. Yes, you are.
Pathetics.
Who's the best boy grip? It's you, Eddie Adams. You're the best boy grip. Yes, you are.
No Dick Warlock, no.
No Dick.
No, just did all himself.
What's his son called? Eddie Warlock? No, not Eddie Warlock. Billy Warlock.
What's the difference between a caterer and a craft service? Surely they're both.
Amy Rambo's on this film. Amy Rambo.
Promotion executive. Synthesizer. Oh, here you go. The music is performed by the National Philharmonic Orchestra from London.
Wow.
A film called Mutant in 1984.
They came in especially.
Yes.
Played live.
And the album is available on Sarabande Records.
Well, if anyone knows how to get hold of the Vice Squad album, I'm into buying that. I want Neon Slime.
Yeah, that's going to be a chunk of change, that one, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't really want the Mutant album, to be honest. There's nothing that memorable.
It's done by the Philharmonic, though. And that is it.
Oh, that's
no more credits.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
No more Wings.
That's it. We're 4/5 of the way through Wings Week. So, guys, just to get you in the mood, because I didn't play it before, I'm going to play the Wings trailer for Tuesday nights, 5th of 5. Wings. We're doing the Carpenter, so see if you can spot
360
the ones who
proudly presents Wings Week.
The muscle, the
We did it,
Too much,
Gareth. We did it. I never said which 5. I never said which 5 days. I never said 5 days in a row.
No, yes. Technically, 5 days, yes, and a week.
Technically, yeah. We started on
There's a long
we started
time in
on a
politics.
Friday with exactly. I think started on a Friday, and then I think you were a Monday, and then Al was the following Friday. I don't know. I don't even know what day it is now. Sunday. So, and the next one's next Tuesday. So, any final thoughts on Wings? Anything that you want to remind people about on your channel before we shut up shop?
Nah, Blade Runner on Wednesday. That's about it at the moment.
Yeah.
Not a watch
awesome.
party. It's just a talk.
Thank you very much. I read.
Well, thanks for having me.
That's even cooler. And it's been awesome. It's been really fun. So quick shout out to the people who've been in the chat as well. Playing Down Under, Michael Myers, Dr. Count, Impossible of Counterpunch, 1984.
Everyone except
Sean
Al.
McManus. Well, yeah, Real Fifth Beatle, Mike. Michael Myers, I've said, haven't I? Who else have I missed anyone? Al. I said Al earlier on, I think. We've had some pretty hard. We've had the hardcore here, the ones who will sit and watch a Wings film with us. So we appreciate that. Do you know it's? I tried to add it all up, and literally, we've had over 2,000 people watching Wings Hauser movies since we started. So, or at least 2,000 watches. If you add up my channel, your channel, Al's channel. I know. Yeah, get on it.
Nice.
No Dick Warlock, and yeah. So thanks everybody. Thanks for joining us, and have a wonderful Wings-filled evening before tomorrow.
Yeah, watch another Wings film.
I'm going to watch. Yeah, find another one right now. They'll be free on something. Plex, Pluto, yeah, something like that.
That one with the milk and the woman's.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.
What a great place to leave it.